taking out an Ice Age. And that kind of went very viral, right?
Breaking the arm of guys that do White Power.
Yeah, so that is actually in the annual, and as far as structure of a comic, it's actually a really powerful moment because you always design the bottom panel to make you want to turn the page. Sure. So it's right in a page turn. So it's the one guy going, white, and then you turn the page, snap.
Boom.
What's great about it is, first of all, it's one of the most brutal comics I've read all year. But what's great about it is not one-sided, because in the story, Batman encounters a priest who actually knew his father. And the priest is actually helping these guys that he just destroyed. And he asks him, Bruce says, why are you doing it? Why are you helping him? He goes, because it's what I do. And it's sort of, it makes the case that yes, white supremacists should be brutalized and have their arms snapped, but it also does have Bruce question the brutality of his methods, because this absolute Batman is very brutal. Okay. And I like that Daniel Warren Johnson did the both sides of it. That's sure. That had him just unleashing holy hell on people who probably deserved it, but at the same token, maybe I shouldn't have lit them on fire with a blowtorch. Maybe there was a better way.
Now I'm going to want to read that. I got the graphic novel of No Hunter that came out on Amazon. Disney's Hercules, though, which I also ordered in April, they never delivered it. They just said they never got it in. It was lost during the tariff stuff.
Oh.
Supply chain.
From Len and Karen or somewhere else?
No, from Amazon.
From Amazon.
The graphic novel itself, did it come into the...
I don't think so. I think what might have happened is it's a delay in publication. Probably because... And this happened for a lot of things, like Weird New Jersey, right? Every 6 months, May and October, they come out with a new issue.
Right.
They didn't get an issue out in May because they had to find a new printer stateside because of the tariffs. So and it took too long for them to finally find a printer, so they just went ahead and just came out with the October issue. So I think that might be happening with a lot of this stuff, is that the publishers are probably looking to find more domestic stateside printers, and sometimes it does delay a shipping.
Are they printing in Canada?
That is where a brunt of the printing is being done. So, again, there's still tariff situation with that, too. So,
sure.
The other thing, too, is sometimes if pre-orders don't necessarily match the cost to do a print run, or come close, they might scrap it and wait a while. So if there's, so I've seen that happen too. They don't advertise it, they don't tell you that's what happened, but sometimes that is what happens too.
And we're going to start in a couple of minutes. I'm going to welcome Paul. Hi, Paul. How you doing?
How you guys doing?
Hey, Paul.
All right. How you doing?
Good.
How's everything?
Oh, good. I'm looking forward to the show. Find out all the stuff about Ryan and ready to go.
Yeah, we're going to start. I'm going to introduce everybody, then I'm going to interview Ryan a little bit, then you guys will get a chance to interview Ryan, and then if Ryan has anything to add, he'll add it. Any questions before we start?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Questions? Okay.
Good.
This meeting is being recorded.
Greetings and welcome to Mount Olympus. I am Hercules Invictus, and today on Pop Culture Pantheons, we'll be speaking to the one and only Ryan Foley. Ryan is my favorite bodybuilder, and he's also my favorite graphic novelist, especially in the realm of mythology. So I'm really looking forward to talking to him about his art and his creativity, as well as his knowledge in building muscles. And we have with us John Carl Pepe.
Hello.
And Paul Dale Roberts.
All right.
Greetings, Ryan. How are you?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, and it's been a while since we talked about your mythological graphic novels, and I'm glad we're talking about them again today. Now, I first became aware of the graphic novels when I purchased The Legends of Hercules, which was about Hercules or Hercules, and I loved it. It was a phenomenal graphic novel. It was very creative, it was very thought-provoking, and it was very deep, surprisingly deep for something like this that I've gotten from other publishers. And then I contacted Campfire. They sent me a few of the other things that you had written, and everything was so great that I had to talk to you, and that's how our relationship started, through an interview. And for a long while I had duplicates of your work, so I was giving them out as prizes when I was doing the role-playing at